Hi everyone, I'm Scraps Beauty, and it is Sunday afternoon. Let's see, just fixing my camera as usual. So if you're watching over on, hi Joan, watching over on YouTube, this is mainly going to be a little bit of book review. I have a couple things people want me to show them, and then we might do a little art journaling. We'll see. Excuse me. How are you, Joan? Oh my God, it's hot and sweaty here in Jersey. All right, so this is what we did last time I saw you. This was a little paper doll, what do you call it? Bookmarker, swivel thing, because it does slide in between. So you can see you can put it in your pages like this and move it around. So I didn't get a chance to do any other paper dolls. So hopefully maybe this week I can gather up a couple of those. I wanted to do mermaid one. I want to do a Jane one for my Jane book. Carla, you're fine. That's good, Joan. I'm still kind of achy. I did develop a rash now, another rash, so I have to see the doctor on Monday. So we'll see what happens. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you is Kathy Arbor wanted me to share this book. She shared another book, but I thought this was the same book that she had shared. So let's see. Let's move this out of the way. I have to share something for April. There's April. Or maybe I'll do yours first because I don't know if you have to go. So let me do yours first, and then I will do Kathy Arbor. So April just got a new little puppy, and she bought one of these golden, or her friend gave her one of these little golden books, and it has a puppy that looks just like hers. Hey, Dorothy, Joyce. I know, Joan, I don't get a break at all. It's terrible. You probably could see it a little bit. It's a little bit here. It's really bad under my arm, on my legs. It's terrible. It's like everywhere. Oh, well. But anyway, so I made also one of these. If you saw it on Instagram, I did one for Jane for her birthday. So you can either do it like this, April, where you just use the book, but I've also done it where I wanted the book to be a little bit bigger. So I actually put the book cover off. You can see it here. And I put it on a piece of chipboard because I want the pages to be more like an 8x8. So you can see that there. And then I just put the back cover on the back. And so all you have to do, I did make myself a little, I glue that down, a little pocket here. I don't say too good. And so all you do is you separate the two pieces like this. They come off, it comes off pretty easy. You just bend this back. So you can see that there. I'm not going to take it off now. I take this off. If you want to save the gold, you could use like Glue Gun and put it on there, and then it'll peel off. And then it's just two staples that holds it together. And then what I do is I just lay a piece of, let's see if you probably can see it better this way. So then I just put a piece of chipboard, however big you want to make your spine. Like mine's are like probably 1.25 inches. If you want to have more signatures, you could do 2 inches. And then you just lay maybe I will take this off so you can see. Hold on. Let's see if I can pull it off easily. Yeah. So you just pull it off like that. So then what I do is I lay it down like this. And then you just decide, like I said, just cut a piece of chipboard that goes in here. And then you leave a little space before you add, like this one, I added a piece of paper. You can't see it because I put the tape, on it. So it's just like, I think the spine's like 1.5 inches or 1.25 inches. And then I did a 3-inch paper to go on here. And then I just covered the seams with the tape here. Hi, Kimberly. And then you can either poke holes, with a crocodile if you want the pages to be, I like the pages to be in and out. So I just put, this is just a rubber band and an elastic. So I could slip my signatures in. But if it's a book that you don't care about and you're going to keep the puppy's pictures in there, then go ahead and either do like a regular signature or, poke the brad hole in here and in here. And it's up to you if you want to make a little tie. Some people tie it. I did for Jane. I I made a little ribbon where I actually put it in here. Let me see if I show you the picture if I have it. Hold on. Maybe I put it in here. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. So here you can see I added a little bit of ribbon on there. I didn't actually add a closure on this one. Let's see, and then see here you can see where I put the binding. And then if you don't like that, you could either paint it or put a piece of paper or washi tape over it like that. So yeah. And then I always put like a little pocket in the back. Oops, in the back. So if you want to stick like, ephemera or, whatever you want to stick in there. And then, like I said, I just put a rubber band and then I just put the signatures in there. So thanks. Yeah. And then, like I said, if something you're just going to put in your bag, then this is really big enough. But if it's something that, you want to make it a little bit bigger, then do like this. Like I said, just cut the chipboard bigger, and then I just put the copy on there. So different ways you could do it. And then I just put the little, this is fabric, and I just took a picture of it. I mean, a copy of it with my printer. But yeah, so yeah, and then I put the little pocket in there. All right. So did you have any questions, April? You can always tag me too when you're making it, if you want to, FaceTime me or whatever, and we can do it. So that was for April. She has a new little puppy. Did you name her Millie? I can't remember if you actually settled on Millie or not. And then this one was Kathy Arbor. She was talking in her stream, and Kathy Arbor is Cass here. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Yeah, they're pretty easy. You just put, you could also cut a piece of canvas. I had like that canvas paper, and I just cut a 3-inch strip and just glued it in there like that. So, but Kathy Arbor, she does a stream on Tuesday and Thursdays, and she was showing this book by this author. I think her name is Jo Brown, and I thought this was a book she said that she had, but it must be a different one because she said she didn't have this and she wanted me to do a flip through. So let me just move this. Like I said, if you're watching on YouTube and books aren't your thing, then just fast forward. So, and I really liked it because of the illustrations. You can see like her illustrations are really pretty. I think she does it with pen and ink, I think. It is Millie. Oh, that's cute. She's so cute. My sister-in-law, her name is Millie. So it even has a little cute little bug. And everybody's into bugs lately. So I'll just do a quick flip through. And she does, I think Kathy Arbor says she works on a regular composition book where she actually just does her art journaling or nature journaling from there. So you can see how pretty the illustrations are. And then this paper is like cream in the background. And then she explains the different things that she does. So I bought it for that. Like, oh, look at that. That's so cute. It's almost like, is it Tim's beetle that looks like that? Somebody's beetle. All in Create has a beetle like that. I'm trying to think who else. But the colors, I love the colors. And it's nice big pictures. So, because I want to try to draw some flowers, actually. And I have a little journal, so I might try to do that. The author, her name is J.O. Brown. And it's my nature journal. Because Kathy does a nature journal, too, on her stream. So, Secrets of a Divine Wood. So, Lily is a little live wire. She is a little live wire. She's so cute, though. Oh, my gosh. April is just like spoiling her to death. Oh, my God. If you haven't seen that picture with the pug, this is April all the way. She has, because all they're doing is holding her and carrying her, which you're going to be sorry. So there's a little pug. And so the owner, I forget what her name is, wanted to take her for some exercise in the park. So she puts her out in the park. She's got the leash on her and she's got, on her. And so she wants her to run. she refuses to run. She actually lays down in the grass with her legs behind her, and the owner just has to drag her. She's like just dragging her. The poor dog does not want to walk. That's going to be you, April. You're going to have to carry her everywhere. See how pretty these are? So like I said, I'm going to go through this just so, like another little bug, just so that. Did you see that, Joan, on Facebook? Oh my God, the pug, it just wouldn't move, and the poor owner is just dragging it across the grass. Similar to Marjorie Bestian. Oh, I don't know who she is. I'll have to look her up. She does something similar to this. But I like because the illustrations are just so nice and big. Because, a lot of times in those flower books, they're only like, 3 inches maybe. And this is, a good 6-7 inches. So yeah, I know, it's hilarious, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I showed my daughter, which cracked up. Oh, you know her too, Joyce? And this I love. This is like Janet. If you watch Janet Young, she does a lot of Zentangle. So she'll take a Zentangle and then she'll actually blow up a little piece like it's a magnifying glass. I really like that. So you can see here's a little dragonfly down here, and then she actually blows it up so that you could see it in more detail. She's teething now. Oh, yeah, you got to watch out for the shoes and stuff. Yeah. Oh, and there's another little beetle. I play with a beetle today. I got a new stamp, so I'll have to check. Barbara? But aren't they pretty? Even the mushrooms. Let's skip page. So I'm just going to go through it so that Kathy can see if it's something that she wants. Snake. Ugh. Mushrooms. I love the mushrooms too. Cards. Marjorie. Really? Yeah. And the birds are really pretty too. I think it's just being in that bigger size, it seems a lot easier to sketch. So I'll just go this kind of quick. So then Kathy, you have to show me the book that you have, because I could have sworn it was this one. So I didn't know she has another one. But the colors are her illustrations, and I think Kathy said she uses watercolor, maybe pencils. Like this here looks a little bit like colored pencils. So there's a spider, another big bug, and a little bee. But yeah, I like her style anyway. There's another girl too. She used to do lives every Monday. I can't think of who she is, what her name is, LP something on Instagram. And she does something, but she does a whole year journal. Like I think it's a 5-year journal where she actually does little pieces, and then she goes back the year later and then compares to some of the things. It's really interesting, some of the things that they do. Cute little butterfly, a frog. I didn't get this on Amazon. I think that's where I got mine. But now I'll have to go look because I didn't know there was another one. Oh, no, what is this? A slug. Ooh, look at that. 2 slugs. We used to get a lot of slugs here out in Jersey, but I haven't seen them lately. Usually you get them, I think, when there's a lot of rain. We haven't had a lot of rain. More mushrooms. The Mothra. More mushrooms. Yeah, but I think because I can, I think I would be able to, recopy that a lot easier. More bugs. Look at this one. Oh, it's a cute little face. Cute. What is that? Oh, it's a cockroach. Is that a cockroach? Oh my gosh, really? Yeah. She did make it look cute though. It's a cockroach. Ew, I hate those things. They have so many in New York City. It's terrible. I don't like them at all. More spiders. I think this one has maybe a little bit, and then she gives you, I guess, so you could do your own if you wanted to do your own in the back. But yeah, a cute little thing. I'd like to join John Muir Laws too. I'll have to check them out. Only if it's exactly Joyce. But that's book again. Even the back, look how pretty she is. That is the little. I like it too because different mushrooms. So when I do get into my fairy journal, I can put some of these mushrooms in there. Kathy actually did a really cute fairy this Thursday with her jelly print. It's kind of like a reverse jelly print. It was really good. I really enjoyed that. All right, and then the other thing I got was Somerset. I'm sure probably Dee Dee has shown this, but I'll just show it real quick in case you didn't get a chance to see it. So this is a new Somerset one from, this one is August to October. So Danielle Donaldson. Oh, I know her. She does have a mushroom course, really? Oh, I know. I have a couple. I think I have one or two of her books. And she does a lot of pastels. Yeah, I've seen her before. So I'm just going to go through it really quick in case you didn't get a chance to see it. There we go. I don't know who else might have shown it. Maybe Colleen might have shown it. I don't know if she got hers. There's Frida. Frida's birthday was just July. I think July 6th. So you'll see a lot of Frida things lately. I want to do one of these color wheels in fabric. Also, another girl on Instagram, her name is Carolyn something, I have to look it up. But she's been doing like a half a color wheel. I have to try that. And she's been like mixing two colors or two or three colors in the color wheel and then making, say, like gray or black and yellow and then making like a little bumblebee. It's really cute. But if you haven't seen her on Instagram, let me see if I find her. I really love those half charts that she's doing. Let's see. Carol. Hold on a second. Here it is. This is her. Carolyn, can you see her? Oh, I don't have autofocus on, but it's Carolyn Coley.50. So it's CarolynCoyle.50. But she's been doing these color charts. You see them? They're like a half a color wheel. I love this one with the bee that she did. She did that. And then this one's pretty too with the rose. So I really like that. Those that she's been doing. Here's another one. She did a whole color wheel there with some pansies. I think they were. But they're really cute. This is another one. Kind of blue and black. So I think that's a good way to play because I really don't have a journal that I could say that I play in. All my journals have to have, what does Heidi say? You make pretty stuff. If it's not pretty, it can't go in my journal. So I don't really have a journal to play with. So we might do that today. I think I got a journal. So I'm just going to go through this really quick. The papers in here are really nice and thick, the mixed media papers. This is another book. I guess everybody's just into junk journals these days. Seems like everywhere you turn, it's junk journals and fodder. Extra embellishments. Let's go through it. Spotlight. This is another one. And she's doing this with, what is she doing? This is Mary Beth Shaw. So with her stencils. Watercolor through stencils. So I'm not going to go through every page, but just so you get an idea. I love this technique, and I love this girl. I actually going to try to do some of this today in a little journal. I want to, is that where it starts? I actually want to cut this piece out. I wonder if I could just take it out, because we might do that. Let's see if I can. I think you can rip these out, can't you? Is there a little perforator? I might need an X-Acto knife. Where is my X-Acto knife? I always lose my knife here. Is there a perforation? I can't remember if there is or not. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there is. So if you, I've been wanting to do this, but she does a lot of abstract, but I love this flower that she does. She does a peony, mostly peonies. She loves peonies, but I like this style. She does little postage stamps. I'll have to show you. So her name is, oh, this is not her. Michelle, though this is another girl. But this girl's in this book, I believe. I believe she's in this book. This is not, that's not her work. I thought I saw it in here. I'll have to get her name. This must be her. Nope, that's not her either. Oh, this is a lot of Sumi ink. If you guys didn't see Devin, she was playing around with ink on her last, I think her last YouTube video or the one before that. You'll have to check it out. She really did a nice job, and she was doing she found a new water brush. It looks like a Chinese brush, but it's a water brush. Do I have any of those here? Anyway, I ordered them. Also, she said she saw them. It's kind of like, it's not like this, but it has this type of bristle. And then it's got it's actual water brush. Actually, she saw it on Lindsay, you know, Lindsay the Frugal Crafter, on her video, the one where she's painting the crocodile. If you go and see that, she has the brushes listed, and you can get them for Amazon for really cheap, I thought. But I want to try them. Devin just did it with the ink, but she said she hadn't tried it with the water, like a regular water brush. So we'll see how that works. So hopefully I'll have that here next week so we can check that out. Oh, I can't find this girl. I might have missed her. Here's another one. I love this. Everybody's using fabric too. So you can see that. That looks really pretty. And this designer is Lynn Perella. I don't know if any of you guys know her, but I love that. I love this page. So it doesn't say who the design. Oh yeah, Janet, but that's not the girl I was looking at. And she said that this is, who is this? The designer. Yeah, this is the designer. Like, her name is Marilou Marshall. Marilou Marshall. Oh, here she is, right here. I love her style. So, and she works in a long book, but I think she taught in her class in this book. But it was very hard to see everything she was doing. So I think in her next class, she's going to have another class, and it's going to be more of the 8x8 where you could see. But she does have an Etsy shop too, where she sells a lot of her images. Oh, look at that. I love this page right here. Can you see this one? With the big peony flower on it. So it's hard to see because, like I said, it's, you know, it's a big Moleskine book that goes this way. So you have to look at it like this. Ariella is. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Joycey. And so here's her other ones. If you go on her Instagram, she has an Instagram too, Marilou Marshall. And you can find her there. Like, I love that. So it's kind of a little bit more mark making. She does a lot of mark making. We're going to try that today. Oops, upside down. Like even this. I love this with the black, with a big spot of black. I like that page a lot. And then the blue. So I'm going to try that with the Tim's new, I got Tim's new prize ribbon ink. So we're going to try to do this. I have to remember 116. I think that is. And then here's some more of rusty papers. More lace pocketbook. You see that there. I love this with the sand. I have lots of sand. I'll have to try that. Another pages. I really like the mixed media pages that they have come up with. All right, and then who is this? This is Beth Irvin. She does these little tags with these big giant glasses. Aren't they cute? Oh yeah, and then here's another whole page of hers. I like her Halloween tags are cute. I can see that there. A lot of junk journals, mini journals. Seems like what everybody's into lately. And then there's painting on rocks. Oh, my mother used to have one of these trees. We used to call it the money tree. I don't even know what it really is called. But it's really thin leaves that are like white, and you can see through them. You can see them there. I wish I had that tree because and then this woman is painting on them. Isn't it cool? Really like that. Does she say what kind of tree it is? Like I said, we used to call it the money tree, but I don't think that's what it really is called. No, she doesn't say what it is. I'll probably have to read it more. It probably says, but I don't know what it is. Your mom had those trees. You did? She did, Joan? Yeah. Now I'm wishing I had those, aren't you? Look at that. We had one tree and it just stayed right in the corner and just grew all the time. We never did anything with it. And now look at all the stuff you could do with it. See, here's another little picture of it. I love these little snippets that they give for more detail. So you can see that there. More detail on the things. So that one kind of dark, but you can see that. You think it was called Honesty? Yeah, I don't know why we called it the money tree. It's not green. It doesn't look like, maybe because it looked like coins. I don't know, but that's what we called it, the money tree. Yeah, so that's a new Somerset magazine. So if you're interested in that. And then I have 2 more books. So like I said, if you're not interested in books, just keep fast forwarding. This is one called Film Review. I got this at my kind of like a thrift store. It's not really a thrift store. It's like a antique store, I guess you want to call. But I liked it because for the pictures. So I figure I would cut out some of the pictures are really pretty in here. Like I love that old style vintage coin. Yeah, coin shape. Maybe that's why we called it the money tree. I don't know why we did, but we always referred to it that way. It's got a lot of black and white photos. So I just bought it basically for the pictures. Like I love this one too. The vintage pictures. I wish I would have had more. Oh, there she is too. Betty Davis. You can see her there. So yeah, if you ever see these, I think they're called film reviews. Yeah, film reviews. I think there's like a series of them that you can find. But yeah, they have just the old Hollywood pictures like in there. You can see that there. The back scenes of it. Well, this one is the Gloria de Heaven. I love her hair. Like I like it so that I can do my girls, my ink girls with that style. I like those old style hairdos. They do, right, Jen? Like, look at this one. I love her hat. I used to love hats. I wore hats all the time. Fishnet stockings. Can you see that? I thought it would be good for all of that. Just cutting up and using it for ephemera. Page. Cowboys. And this one's a good one. All the feathers. Are any of you guys watching the on Amazon Prime? They have the Heidi Klum and what's his name? Tim Gunn. And they have the designers, the fashion designers are looking for a new brand or whatever. And then there's one girl, she's been using feathers. Her outfits are really, really wild, but they're cool. So look at that one. Like back Gone with the Wind. You see her hair. Like I said, I just like it for the hairdos too. Another one. Cute. So like that's a nice hairdo. I wouldn't mind doing this hairdo here. But yeah, so it was that was the only thing I picked up this week. And another one. The outfit's cute, isn't it? I love these. I like this size of the pictures. Like they can really see their hair there. Like look at that, how did they do all those curls up there like that? They got it so wavy, This is another bouffant hairdo. You They kind of remind me too of like the pinup area girl. I like the pinup girls too. I love the way that they do their hair. There's another one. I like that one. See that one there. Another cutie, Catherine Grayson. Yeah, so anytime you see any of those, I think one girl on Instagram posted them, and she bought like, I forget, she got like lucky, she got like 4 or 5 that were really good. And I had some. I'll have to show you the other thing. And this is the last book, and like I said, this was the book I got because of this girl, Marilou Marshall, because she loves drawing peonies. So this book is just filled. If you love peonies, this book is just. And I got this from 8 Books. I'm trying to think what I paid for this. I think maybe only like $8. It wasn't. I didn't think it was bad at all. And the pictures, so like this. So we're gonna try. I'm gonna put this in here. So I'm gonna try to draw something like this in my little book today. So we'll see how that goes. But I'll just flip through that. Look at how pretty these. If you love peonies, we used to have peonies bush, but I don't know what happened to it. I didn't even know there was that many different peonies at all. Look at that. What's nice is you can keep them, because our house faces the sun in the afternoon and almost everything dies. But with a peony, you can leave that in direct sunlight. They really like it. Look how pretty that is. I love them myself. Those and pink roses. Pink roses are probably my favorite. And then these peonies. But anyway, I bought it for inspiration to draw some like she does. I have 2 other books coming. She did name 2 other books that she likes to draw from. One was a cake book, I think, and I forget what the other one was. But I mean, look how pretty that is. Where's Kathy Arbor? I have to have her grow some peonies. She has the best garden. If you haven't found Kathy Arbor on Instagram, she always posts different flowers of her garden. She has a beautiful garden. Look at that. Wouldn't you love to have a whole window full of like that? Pretty. All right, so we're going to try to do that. What time is it? We'll get at least another hour. Yeah, I'm not going to be on too long, only because I'm still having problems with my elbow. My elbow hurts so much that it's terrible. All right, so I have this little book. And I thought, so this is from Studio Light. Where is it here? So I thought I would maybe put some of this little ephemera here. So this one is a really small one. It has a white craft and black paper. So, and they have a bigger one. I think I have one. Do I have it in the shop? Might have it in the shop, but I do have a bigger one. But I'm going to use this little one because I think it'll get me to just play, because my problem is that every journal I have to make the pages pretty. So it is pretty, that book, isn't it? That? Just imagining those on a wedding cake, right? Oh my gosh, I want it to be so pretty. So we'll have to do the decorate the cover. Oh, these pages are really small, so we'll see how it goes. But what I like is that I can pull them out. So let's pull these out. I'm going to pull 2 of these. And these are water. This one's watercolor. The other one's craft. And I don't know what the black one is. Does it say? What do I do with that? White craft. 300 GSM. So it's 140 grams. Right? And it doesn't really say what the paper is. But the white one looks like watercolor paper. So that's what we're going to use. So I'm going to pull these out. And then, oh, and this is her class. I did do, I've gone through half of it. I haven't done the whole thing. But that's her class. It's called Modern Mixed Media, where she does that one page that she showed in the magazine. It was really interesting. I like her style anyway, a lot. All right, so let's see. So we're going to try to do something like this. Maybe I'll just do it like this. We'll cover this up like that. And she used one of those, one of these pens, but I think I'm going to use Jane's like this. This is, I think, gray. I don't think this is black. Oh, it is black. I don't know if it's waterproof. We'll see. And then where's my quill pen? Oh, where is my license to quill? Tell me I have it. I have like 3 or 4 of them. Do you think I kept any in here? In this room? Oh, I have that one here. Hold on. I have that. Oh, I usually keep one right on my desk. I must have moved it to the other room. Well, maybe we'll have to use this one. Let's see if it's waterproof. Oh, it is. Kind of. All right, we'll have to use that. I can't find my Jane one. Bummer. All right. So let's see. I did get some of these new stamps too at Joann's. I like them because they're smaller, and I thought it would be something that we can use on here. So, oh, thank you, Barbara. And then I didn't forget, I still want to do I said that last week that, or not last week when I was here, I think it was 2 weeks ago, that I wanted to do play with Tim's lights. So hopefully, maybe we can do that next week. We'll see. Sorry for the crunchy. So I figure I would use this. Let's see what else do we have here. I want to try to draw my own flower. I did get this one. I have the bigger ones. Like, see, here's a peony here. Let's see. Maybe I can draw one and then we can stamp one. We'll get these out. There we go. And then this one, I like this one because it's got the mushrooms. And I'll use maybe this little saying here. So I got these at Joann's. Joann's is the only one that they're exclusive to Tim's stencil, where you can see that it's 2 stencils in one. I'll just get this little flip thing. So you could see how half of the stencil is one of his, and then the other half. And you can only get those at Joann's. I think they're just a little bit different size than even his minis. So it's like you're getting 3 different sizes, actually, I think. All right, so we're going to use this one, the peony one. I want to use, well, not that one, this little thing here. So basically, I just want to try to do something like that. Oh, I have got some, this looks like tea paper. Now, a lot of people have been using tea bags. I actually have some, I'll have to show you guys that next week. But you can find tea paper to make tea bags. But I actually found tea paper where it's like a big giant sheet. So you could use like a 8.5 by 11 if you wanted it, instead of just trying to dye the little one. So I'll have to remember to play with that next week. I'll bring some up. I'm going to put some in the shop too in case anybody's interested. All right. So I don't think we're going to use any of these stencils. No. Just want the stamps. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Let's see. I'll put these over here. So we'll use this. Use that one. I'm going to put this peony here. I'm just going to see if I can do a bigger peony than that, and then we'll use that little one. And then I want to use this leaf. And maybe we'll use some of these mark making ones. I really like, I have this, I think, in the bigger set, but I really like the smaller set. So we'll use this. Oops, I guess we'll use that. Oh, it's connected. There we go. And I don't know. I love this. I love the mermaid scales. Maybe. And I love this one too. We'll try that. I also, it's very, what I think I'm going to do is I have a lot of these type of things. I think I'm just going to throw them all in a bowl. I have like Art by Marlene that are like that. Who else? I think Sept After I have a couple. And then just throw them all in there because I never use them because they're always just like that. All right, so let's go with, I guess, black soot. So I'm actually going to put, I have some book pages. So let's see where those are. So I'm actually going to tear some of this up. So oh, and then I showed you guys the flex molds that I've been making. I got this one the other day. Look at it, it's the sea one. Can you see that? Got seashells. So that'll be great in my Jane Mermaid book. So I did get that. I thought we'd put a little piece of this in there too. This is, I love this one. It's like my favorite one out of all the silicone molds. Stuck. There we go. It's just woken up. Yeah, training the puppy is hard at first. All right, so let's see. I'm going to see. We'll put a little bit of this in there. I need the glue stick. I should bring. I don't have another. Let's see. Looking for a little mat that I can cover my stuff with. Hold on. I got all this. I'll use one of these. So we'll just glue that in here. To about Zambia. So this would be a cute little book. I want to start doing some like ephemera on dictionary pages, something similar to this where I can just add a few things and then kind of call it done. What did I do with my bone folder? No, I thought I brought Jane's back here, didn't I? Of course not. I'll have to use this other one. Hi, Debbie. Oh, Debbie, I don't know if you know if you knew what this card was that I gave you. I should have used this. I gave one to CB too. It's when I did my moles, I use it to, it really works a lot better than a silicone brush to take a lot of your paint off. So that's what that is. It's just Jimmy uses it for his t-shirts when he's silk screening through, the silk screening screens, and it really scrapes off a lot of paint. So if any of you order and then you see that in your order, that's what it is. All right, I need a little a block. Oh, I don't want a big one. I'm looking for a little acrylic block. Yeah, I like the pages. I love the palm tree napkin. Wasn't that a cool page? I did a page with that too. It was really cool. I can't believe I don't have a little acrylic block here. Hold on. Big one. there it is. It was in the drawer. All right, I need a block. I'll use one of Jane's. All right, so I'm going to put the big flower, I think, on this side. So let's see what else we can put on here. So maybe I will add something on the top here. Let's do that. That's not Jane's block, but scissors. Maybe I'll put that one there. I do want the letters to be straight up, though. We'll put that one there, and I don't know. We'll see where we'll put that one. Oh, anything else you guys been doing, working on this week? I did get some new Finnabar paint. Maybe we'll throw some of that on here. I like her paint because it's translucent. I'm just going to put a little bit. I don't really want to use matte medium on this. So we'll see how it goes. That's good enough. All right, I'm trying to see what else I have that we could throw on here. Maybe there's this little piece of lace on here somewhere. That one, or I have this. I do have one of these of Jane's too. Let's see. I want to add one more piece. I don't know what I want to do though. Maybe I'll just do that, and then I can flip that over on that side. That's what we'll do. See how that works. I don't know if this will hold it or not. Right side, wrong side. I can't straighten that out. That's good enough. And then we'll just fold this over to the other side. There we go. All right, so we have that. I want to add a little piece of this. You might call it, oh, I had a butterfly on here too. This was one of the other, I forget if I sent Debbie, if I sent you a butterfly. I sent somebody a butterfly. I can't remember who it was. Let's just put a piece here. Let's just spray this. When you spray it, it's like really pretty. And then I'll put another little piece down here. All right, there we go. Put that over there. 5. Let's see if we'll add this piece later, maybe. I'm wondering if if this will stick with the glue. I don't know. Try it. I want this off the hole though. Nope. Let's stick that up a little more. There we go. That. Get too soon. There we go. Oh, there it goes. Let's put a little glue on this one. Well, hopefully we'll stay with the glue. We'll see. And then this one. There we go. All right. All right, so let's stamp a little. I think I want to use this combination, this kind of blue-gray combination. Let's stick this out of here. Let me try it with this first. All right, so I need the copy of this. Where is it? So I'm just going to try to draw this peony big here. So let's see. So I'm going to, because I want to stamp another one here. So let's see. Can you see that with my hand? I'm trying not to get my hand to block it. 5, 6, 7. I'm just kind of doing like a middle. I don't want to do as many as this one. And then and the wiggly, the better your hand, and the different strokes I think that you do. Let's see if I can. The better off you are. And then what, you can see that there. Hi, Glenda. And then what she does is she just kind of does like a little sliver off the top. So it looks like it's curled, curled up. So let's see. I don't know if I want to do it on all of them. And then we'll just draw some. And then I'm going to do, I think, another one in here. There's many layers to them, so. I really wanted that to turn that way, but now it looks like it's turning this way. Let's see. I think I need one more. One more in there. So it's kind of raggedy. This, I have bigger, I think these look like two separate flowers only because I don't have the bigger lines, you know, the thicker lines in there. And some of it, there we go. Yeah, it looks, this flower is turning that way. I wanted to turn to the left, but it looks like it's turning to the right. So let's just, I wonder if I can go in here through there. And then I'm going to stamp this little one. Where's that little one? Oh, where did it go? Do you see it anywhere? I got those, but I don't see the flower. Where's the flower now? Let's see. Did it click onto something? Must have got onto something else. Oh, isn't that terrible? The problem is it's clear, so you can't see where it went on to. Oh, what a pain. It's not on there. I didn't put it on that. Did I drop it? Oh, I just hate when that happens. All right, let's do the leaf then. I don't know where it is. Darn it. Did it cling onto here? No, I don't know where it is. All right, so let's, well, I guess we won't be doing that one then. I think I want to put it coming in here. Oh, not very well, but it's all right. Need a piece of paper on here. I should put a little, yeah, I'm going to have to put something under it. See it? I need like something cushiony, a magazine or something. Put these on there. Try it again. Put it on top of this. One on top or coming off of here? Maybe coming off. Yeah, that's better. Let me see if I can go over it. I hate to do, you usually never get it right on. No, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. So I want to put a lot of here. I can't believe we can't find that stamp. Doesn't that just drive me whack crazy? It's like, it has to be here. Anybody see where it went? Oh, that just is too much. Too much. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. Does anybody else see it? You ordered the To Me archival inks, but they seem dry compared to the new stays on. Oh, really? Hi, Jamie. Really? These are pretty juicy. See, I found the, did you get the new one? This one, his prize ribbon one? I found this really juicy. Maybe we'll even, I can't believe we don't have that stamp. Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to have to go hunt for it. It's too much. Oh, there it is. Right there in front of our faces. We didn't even see it. Oh my gosh. All right. So I want to put another one, even if it's, I don't know, how do I want this here? Let me stamp it out so I can see which way I want it. Hi, Lena. How are you? Oh my gosh, I love your two paintings you put on Instagram. All right, so let's see. So I want that. I don't want that to go like that. No, the set of archival full page. Yeah, that's the one I got these. That's these. The brown, the blue, the gray. Yeah, you did. I don't find them too bad. I don't know how I want this one. I'll just do it like this. There we go. It's not as dark as the others, but then we can take this. Let's see. Take my little Jane pen. And I'm going to do the same with this. I'm just going to press on some of the lines so that some of them are thicker and thinner. A little bit more wavier. Just so it looks a little more like that flower there. I don't know, did I double stamp that? We'll just put a, there we go, like that one. If they have refills available, oh, I hope they do. I would think that they would eventually do the refills. All right, so we got that going. All right, so I'm going to take a little bit of, did I have the ink? What I need is, I'm going to take a little bit of this, Jane's. This is her lemon yellow. And I'm going to take, where it's Tim's, the prize ribbon. And we're going to just swish it through here and see what happens. Oh, wow, let me get that. Should I do that, or should I do Finnabar's blue? Decision. Finnabar or Tim? I'll do Tim. I'll do pink. I think it is. Oh, did I move it? Oh, sorry for the crinkling. I should have opened that before. All right, I'm going to just do the blue and the yellow, and that should make green. Let's see what happens. Oh, I need this piece of paper. I use that. All right, let me put all these on here so I don't lose these now. And then we'll play with those. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put a little blue and a little yellow, and that ought to make green too, although I really want blue and brown. I don't think I have brown. Does she have a brown? Maybe I won't use the yellow because I want to do it mostly like her colors, the blue and brown. Let's see. I think Finnabar, let's try the umber maybe. This one is umber. This one, ochre. I don't want that one, ochre. Ooh, deep turquoise. I wonder what that is like. Deep turquoise. I should have done a C one instead. We'll do the blue and the umber first. So I'm going to put a little bit of, open this, blue. Good reason to get the new blue. What is that? I like his new blue. I've seen a lot of people have used the blue, and the way it wicks, it is really nice. I can open this one now. Oh, gosh, my hands are no good for anything. Oh, thanks. I'm usually, I don't leave a lot of white space, so that's my hope to leave. I don't want to color the whole background. I just want to color it a tiny bit. Oh my gosh. Make sure you check that these are nice and tight too. Poor Colleen, she opened up hers and it was loose and she got it all over her hands. So just want to make sure it's tight. All right, so I'm just going to put a dab. Going okay, bye, April. Yeah, let me know if you have any problem with the book getting it together. All right, now of course I don't have my spray here. Can you believe that? I brought the spray in the other room. All right, well, you know what? Let's see. Maybe this will work. Just mix it with some gold. I can't believe I don't have a spray bottle here. I was doing some other stuff and no spray bottle. You would think I'd only had one spray bottle. I have like 4 of them. All right, so let's see if this even works. Oh, of course it doesn't. Darn. I'll have to just, maybe I'll just use the pipette then. Let's see. Let's just want a little bit of water. I need to go this. It's really strong, isn't it? Oh, I don't want a lot. I don't want a lot of it. So let's see. I'm going to. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I need a little something. I just want a little. I don't want that big glob on there. So let's try that. I wonder if I should wet. Oh, I don't have a sprayer. I was going to say I should wet this, but I don't have a sprayer. Well, let's just see how that goes. I have to get a spray. Come on. Well, don't I have one? Not one around? Oh, gosh. Oh, this one. But I think this one's going to shoot too much water. Oh, no, that's good. All right, so let's just keep going. Okay, so we'll just do that. And then I'm going to spray this a little. So I want this one to come up. Maybe I should do it this way. So I can. There we go. I have a blue peony. I know there's no blue peonies, but. All right. So we have that and that. Oh, I need a paper towel. And then let's see what this brown will do. Does this have a... Huh. All right, and then this is Finn's burnt umber. I need a brush. A brush. You like it? Thanks, Joyce. All right, let's see. This is, well, this is more like a green. It's more like an olive green. I thought it would be more like a brown. All right, so let's see. I really want more like a brown. Try that. See. And then just kind of like a blob, maybe. Maybe I think I'd rather just smash it on there. I kind of like that look better. Just smash it on there. You were able to order 4 inkers an ink set. Oh, you were? They have an ink set to it? I have just the stamp. Oh, I like that. Now that looks better, much better. Let's see. Brown, and we need one more spot. Maybe I'll do it down here. I can't tell now whether that's her or if this is Tim's. I mean, archival. I wonder if they have the re-inkers. I'll have to check. I didn't think they had re-inkers for that. Can't tell if that's the brown and that mixed together. Do some spots on here. Oops. And I'm just going to do a little bit on on this card. What I want to see is if I can print this on this side. Let's see. No. Maybe if I wait till it dries. I want to put the heat gun. At my heat gun? Yeah. Hold on. Hi, Janice. Did you get my message, Janice? What I have to do is you have to email me, go through the shop, and then email me what you want, and then I'll put it as a special order. And then I have to add $1 only because I can't just put the special order for nothing. And then you just have to pay for the shipping or whatever else you want. But just email me and we can work it out. Heat gun. Yeah, Janice was at Colleen. Colleen's got her 1,000 subby, and she was giving away stuff, and I had a $20 gift to the store, and Janice had won that. All right, it's still kind of wet, but I want to see if I can print this Maybe I should do this other one, the white one. I have to be careful too because I heat that, and that's going to heat up that silicone and it'll dry. Oh, I didn't want to do that. And so what I want to do is see if I could stamp this. Oh yeah, see how cool that is? I love stamping with these. So let's see. Let's just do this one. Okay. And then see, there's another little flower from that. All right, so I think I got enough. I don't want to put too much more stuff on there. I think it looks cute. I think I'd like to put maybe, she has these little postage. I don't have any postage stamps. Let me put this where see how she has these little postage stamps? But what we could do is what did I do with this? Let's do some of this mark making. She puts a lot of mark making into hers. So I think, let's stamp with this. This is Tim's new, Jane, if you guys were here when we were talking, and Jane, I kept saying how when she taps the glass, and then she did a video, I think it was not too long, maybe her last one, where she tapped the glass and she did an ode to me. It was really cute. I liked it. I don't know if anybody else knew what she was doing, but that was funny. All right, so let's do this. And then we'll just put some on here. I'll put one more down here. All right, so I have those two little pages. That's cute. And hopefully I'll be getting better when I do practice more, but then I wanted to use this little book for practicing my flowers. Okay, Joycey. All right, so I think we're pretty good there. What else should we put on here? Oh, some little mark making. So let's see. Do I have any gold? Trying to see if I got any gold ink around. Maybe I'll just use this gold jelly pen and then just add some little. Oh, you can't really see it. It's too light. I have jeans. I wonder if that one will work. Oops. This one is her golden age. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that'll work. See that? There? You can see it. There it is. I want to get the sparkle on there. No. But I think that's what I'm going to do now is I'll just go and put a little bit more mark making. I might put if I can find, I might have a little postage stamp. She does do these little, let's see. Do I have this? Maybe I could just use this and put a couple little circles on there. What do I do with that? Some coffee stain marks on here. That blue of Tim's is really bright. You can see how bright it is when I stamped. And then you can lighten it up too, which is nice. I want to get a smaller thing. What do you call it? All right, put that there. I want a smaller top light if I could find one. Maybe I can use this. Oh yeah, that'll work. It's not too much stuff on there. And then I wonder if I could use this. I haven't used this in, I don't know, ages. This is Irresistible. It's like a 3D gold embellishing thing like. Let's see how this comes out. It's not really shaking up good enough. Oh. Love those two. Thanks, Joan. Yeah, I want to try to get a little bit more better at not really covering the whole background and then practicing these flowers. I just love her flowers. I love flowers anyway, you know. But if I mix them like that with like Tim's stamp and that, let's see if this works now. No, I'll have to mix this a lot more because I haven't used it in so long. But I can make little dots with this. If I can get the darn little thing in there. I'll have to put the top on later. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around and do a little bit more mark making. Let's see. Little pluses. Still kind of wet here. Yeah, so I hope to just keep this and play around with it and add some more pages. We'll have to do one with the black. I think the black and white, we'll use a white gel pen. That should look good. So yeah. So let's see. I'll put this so you could actually see it on a nice piece of paper. There we go. I think I'll probably do something maybe with the outline in the back. But yeah, so I'm going to be practicing a couple of these. And I'll actually probably tear this out. I might be able to even put it in this book. That would be cute if I fold this up and put it in a book. But I love all the different, you have to look closely, like see she has Japanese or Chinese paper. I love the little postage stamps, paste. This is, I think, Tim's stencil. And then she uses a lot of clear vellum. She has an Etsy shop. I think it's the same as her name, Marilou Marshall. But yeah, so just check her out. I think if you like that kind of style, where it's kind of like abstract. I really don't do a lot of abstract. So yeah, so for my first ones, I think it's kind of cute. All right, so I'm not sure what we'll do next week. I'd like to play around with Tim's lights, but we'll see. So I don't know. We'll see what we'll do next week. So thanks for hanging in there. If you watched too over on YouTube, appreciate it if you stayed till the end. Yeah, so be sure to check out, you know, everyone. I think tomorrow Dee Dee will be back on, and Janet's always on, always doing something watercolor. So, oh, thanks, Joan. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for hanging in there. And then, yeah, have a good week, and I'll be seeing you next Sunday. Be safe. Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming.